Okay, so we've completed the top part of the screen. That's incoming money as it's coming in. Now we're going to talk about the bottom part where we manage the funds that already came into the system. You have two sections here, current profits saved and then distributed funds. So we'll look at this first one here, current profits saved. I'm going to click edit profits saved. This is funds that came in, but it's telling the auto trader don't use this money. So it's mixed in with your USD or USDC. And say I want to release $5,000 of that to the trader to allow it to use those funds. So here you just go over that zero and put minus. And put minus $5,000. Now what that's going to do is it's going to release $5,000 from the save bucket. It says here amounts in profit save bucket after clicking save. When I get done clicking save, there's only going to be $125 left in the save bucket, and then that $5,000 will go to the trader to allow the other coins to use it. I'm going to click save. Okay, so there's $125 left in the save bucket. I just released $5,000 that was saved to the trader to allow it to use it. Now we have this additional distributed funds that went to individual coins, and we can edit those funds. This is cool because in the edit distributed funds, I deal with specific amounts of money. Whereas you remember on the select currencies screen, you're distributing funds based on percents. Like I could say, I have $100,000, I want to give 10% to this coin or 15% to this other coin. You're dealing in percents. This allows you to deal directly with specific money amounts. This coin here, it's saying I want $1,886 to go to this specific coin. That's in addition to the money that was distributed to it based on the percent of money allocation on the select currency screen. This is saying give it an additional $1,886. So I could change that to anything. I could say give that coin $1,000, give this coin $300 additionally, give this coin, I could say $517.24. That would be dealing with the profits as it came in. Or I can just say give it $500 and give this coin here $800. That's $2,665. Now you see 1,300, 500, and 800, and click save. Okay, so now that's distributed to those coins. Now let's go ahead and take a look and go over here to select currencies. And let's look at the distributed funds. See this total distributed funds? There it is, the $2,600. I can go down here now, and there they are, 1,300, 500, and 800. So in addition to the funds to invest based on the percents that it allocated to each coin, it's also saying give this coin an additional $1,000. So if I take that 1,000 away from this coin, watch this 42,000. That's how much funds remaining. Watch what happens if I just check that. It lowered it to 41,000. See that? And if I uncheck that, it puts it back. The $1,000. So you're putting it in or you're taking it out. So I can release it from here without going to the other screen, without going to the profits management page. That's how you give a coin additional money in addition to the money that you were giving it based on the percent allocation. If I click spread percents equally, this is how it would divide up the money, $390,000 basically for each coin. But I'm telling it, in addition to that money, give it this money. And then I can say take all this funds remaining and click spread funds equally and divide up the funds equally here. But you're dividing up the money that was given to it based on percents but the additional 1,000 stays specifically for that coin. The additional 300 stays specifically for that coin. Like that. So it's just a fast way to give additional money to any coin that you're trading with without playing with the percents of money distribution. It's just a nice bell and a whistle, right? A nice add-on. Thank you.